Hi everyone, it's Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards, and I want to welcome you back to my channel. I am here today just to share some quick tags that I made. My mom about once every 6 months requests me to make some tags for her, and she gives a lot of baked goods away to people at church and to people that are ill or have lost a loved one or lost a spouse or whatever, and I make tags for her whenever she needs them. So this is a product from Tailored Expressions. It's called Birthday Treat Toppers, and it's a set of dies. They look like this, and they're circle dies. So this one's a balloon and the present. And then I used this middle stitched circle die. This is from Lawn Fawn Stitch Circle Tags. I used that middle one to create these tags, and these are just tags that she can put on whatever she's giving away. So if it's a plate of brownies, or if it's for a birthday, you know, it's a little birthday cupcakes or something, there's room for the plain ones where she can write on the back, but some of them are also on decorative paper where she could actually hang this from a package as a decorative tag or whatever. So I just thought I would come on and show these to you really quick. So they're plain in the back for the most part. And I just like these because for little birthday things, it's an easy tag to create, and they're just so sweet. So I just made a bunch of these, and I just love this set from Tailored Expressions. If you're not familiar with them, they're a wonderful stamp company, and they've been around for quite a few years now, and they have some wonderful products. So I just thought I would come on and show these to you really quick. So these are, I made a bunch of these for her. I love this little cake. Isn't that cake adorable? I just think that's so cute. And the little cupcake with the heart. So, all right, so that's a whole set of those, and I'll be giving those to my mom. And then the next thing I wanted to share, oh, I've got some extra pieces in the front of the die, so hold on. I'll open this so you can see the cover. This is a die from My Creative Time. Hi, Emma. Emma is the owner of My Creative Time, and it's a wonderful stamp and die company. And let's see. I can't remember when I got this die. Does it say? Let's see if it says when it was released. It doesn't. But anyway, this is a cute little apron die with a chef's hat and everything, the pockets that go on it, and I love the little oven mitt. So I just used, and here's what the dies look like. You can kind of see them in there, but you can really see it on here, so I don't need to show you more than that. So I'm giving these to my mom too, and so these are just, this one I tied a bow through. And the rest of them I decided to just leave the bow off, and so that the oven mitt would just be the focal point more. Because this one, my eye was drawn more to the tie than it is to the apron itself. So then I just started making them just really cute aprons. And I just think this is the sweetest die set. That one I did put a tie on. But you can see they're just plain on the back, or they have a light pattern paper on the back for the most part. So she can write on them a little note to whoever she's gifting her baked goods to. Isn't that one cute? This paper, this gingham paper, is from Paper Tray Ink. And then this paper was a paper I got at Tuesday Morning, one of those stacks of like 25 sheets for $2.99 or something. So I love this paper because it's got pink on the back of it, and it's a floral. So this one's a little gingham. I think I cut that one a little crooked, but oh well. And then this one I used a little heart paper for the mitt, and then a little pink one. And this oven mitt is that gingham paper from Paper Tray Ink. So these are all going to go to my mom. And again, that die is from My Creative Time if you're interested in it. And then the last thing she needed was just a bunch of simple hang tags. So I did a bunch of prim hearts in different sizes, and these are from a set from, it's a Spellbinders Prim Hearts set that Tammy Tutterow, is it Tutterow? I might be saying Tammy's name wrong. Hi Tammy. I love this die set. It's a set of 3 prim hearts, and I think I brought the die set down in case anyone was interested in it. Let's see if I can come up with it really quick. It's in my bin right here. All right, Maybe I lied. Maybe it's not in the bin. Oh, I know. I left it upstairs because I'm going to use it to make some Christmas hearts. So I didn't bring it down. I lied. It's up in my living room. But anyway, it's a set of Prim Hearts, and it's a Spellbinders die. And if you need more information, let me know, and I can provide it. But anyway, I used this square tag die from Pretty Pink Posh. Hi, Paulina. And she has a bunch of different tag dies like this with the scallops. And so I did that. And then I used a set of Paper Tray ink tag dies of all different sizes just to make a bunch of them. I also threw in a few fall leaves. And this was a die set. I think it's one of the blue dies from, is it Marianne Craftables? Or, gosh, I can't remember. This die set I've had forever. I did some in red polka dots. This is a Paper Tray ink die. These are both little Paper Tray ink dies. And then I also did some in the flowers, like this. There's that Pretty Pink Posh tag die again. These ones are Paper Tray ink, and that's the Prim Hearts. And then I made her a few, for pumpkin bread, I made her a few little pumpkins. So, and this I think is a memory box die from several years back. I'm pretty sure. Or it might be Simon Says Stamp. But anyway, just a bunch of just simple hang tags. So that is what I have been working on instead of doing Christmas in July right now, because my mom needed these. So these are going to be taken over to her house later today. My favorite ones, of course, are the little aprons and the Prim Hearts, because I love Prim Hearts. This is just a bunch of... sorry, extra paper I was going to use. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is I have been making bracelets. Hi, Anna Fallis. Anna Fallis is Serenity Creations. Hi, Anna. I am going to send a little present to Anna because I've been watching her channel like crazy and looking at all the wonderful jewelry she makes. And I've made a couple more bracelets, and I thought I would just come on and share them with you. This was the first one I made since the last time I was with you guys, I think. And these little kind of oblong beads, I think they're ceramic, and I got them at Michael's. Gosh, I think it was last summer when I was going to try and start doing this, and then it ended up not happening last summer. Too many other things happened. So I ended up not starting to make jewelry. But the idea was I was going to make jewelry for gifts for my sisters, because I have 4 sisters and lots of nieces too. So anyway, this is one of the ones that I just made. And it's the first time I've done a clasp after watching Anna. Sorry, my camera's not focusing. But after watching some videos with Anna. And these ones I'm tying, but I've been watching... her show how to use wire and just all different things, and I'm working up to things one at a time because it's a lot for me to learn. But I so appreciate Anna's videos, and I'm sure everybody knows who Anna is, and Serenity Creations is her YouTube channel. But she always just makes the prettiest jewelry, and I got her address so I can send her a little present just for all of her wonderful tutorials. We had been going to do a swap about, I don't know, a year ago, and then I got sick. I got diagnosed with my autoimmune disorder, and I was actually quite ill for quite a while. And so anyway, that's what happens. You start thinking you're going to do something, and then life sends you on a different path for a while. But anyway, so this is this was the first one I tried, and this one has a really pretty button that I got at Joann's. And then a toggle, part of a toggle clasp. This one is actually for someone with the wrist size of about 8 inches. So it's a little too big for me. But by the time as I was creating it, it ended up a little bit bigger than I wanted. So if anyone wears a size 8, has a size 8 bracelet size, I will send this to you. Just leave a comment, and the first person who comments that they would like it, I will send it to you. Okay, so I'll I guess I could put it on my wrist really quick so you can see what it looks like on. Just gonna slide it over my hand. Hold on just a second. Okay, so this is what it looks like on my wrist. Sorry, my camera strap is in the wrong position. It's hard to film, isn't it, you guys? All right, so I'll try this again. So this is what it looks like on my wrist. And there's the button and everything. And I love these little flower beads. These are metal. And then these ones really sparkle. And then I love these hearts that are kind of like a copper color, or a rosy color. I don't know what color that is. Bronze. I'm still learning all that. But anyway, that's a little seahorse bead, which I just love. Anyway, I didn't have any cream beads. I was going to try and bring in some cream, but I just didn't have anything. And this is just because I'm just getting started and I don't have a ton of beads yet, but I am working on trying to get some more basics. So that is one. And then this is another one that I made. And this is another one of the butterfly ones. And this, Anna, this is my very first eye pin charm. So if you know what an eye pin is, it's a long pin with a pin head on it. And this is the first time that I made an eye pin, and I watched, Anna, I watched you making one like 47 times. No, I'm just kidding, but I watched it like 10 times before I tried, and then I watched it while I was doing it several times, and I only wasted one eye pin before I had a successful, before I made this one successfully. So I was pretty excited. I almost sent you a picture and said I did it because I was so happy that I accomplished it. But this one has a little charm on it that I think it says, what does it say on the back? Made with love, which I thought was really sweet. This one's going to be going out in Happy Mail to a friend. And, oops. So it says made with love, and then it has this little tie silver charm, which I've had for a long time. I ordered some of these off of eBay like 5 years ago. And that was when I started doing the crocheted bracelets, which I showed a crocheted bracelet once. Maybe it was 2 years ago. I don't know. You guys, everything runs together in my head now. But anyway, that's a button from Joann's, this little butterfly. And this is using waxed cording to open it. So you turn the butterfly, sorry, the camera's not focusing good, but you turn the butterfly sideways. And that's how you get it to go through the clasp right here, okay? And then there's these little, these are beads with a flat side that really sparkle though. And then the little tiny silver hearts. This is a bead with two bead caps on either side. And then you come up to the center bead, which is a butterfly. So it's a butterfly themed bracelet, and it has the butterfly button, the butterfly charm, and then the center butterfly bead. Okay. And this one is going out to a friend. So, and I hope to make more and gift more too as time goes by. But anyway, and then this one also has that pretty kind of coppery color with some little square metal beads, some metal, and I love these sparkly ones. And then the toggle clasp. So I'll be making more of these because I do like it better with the toggle clasp myself. Let me know what you guys like. Do you like the buttons, you know, having like the butterfly button or the flowered button, or do you prefer a clasp, you know, versus putting it on through a tied piece of wax cording? So, and I guess, you know, I like everything. So I do a little bit of everything. It's probably what I'll end up doing. But anyway, I was going to also show you how this is how I've so far figured out to do beading, because, you know, you have a lot of moving parts when you're making a bracelet. So what I do is when I shop, I try to shop for the beads I would need to make an entire bracelet, which is how I came up with this one and the other one with the seahorse on it. So then what I do is I buy one of these Craftsmates extra large bead containers, and the reason I like these is because this locks. You push on the side button and then this opens. So these will stay locked and you won't spill your beads. So you can open one compartment and have the rest closed if you want. But the way I set up my bracelets is I take one of these empty containers and I put in all the beads that I'm going to use to make the bracelet, and then I have another one of these that just has all my metal small bead caps and spacer beads and things like that. So I have both of these. I'll have two Craftsmates things usually sitting on my TV tray in the living room, and then I go through And everything I need to make the bracelet is just in these little containers. So I can have one, you know, one place open, or, you know, have a bunch of them open. But usually I'm pretty careful because you never know when something's going to get spilled. But these are those ceramic beads that someone was asking me where I got these. And I'm pretty sure these are from Michael's. I think that I even saw them at my Michael's not that long ago, so they might still be there. But do know that Michael's did a 75% off all their beads, and they were clearing everything out, I think, to bring in new stuff for the fall. So they may be gone now. But anyway, whoever was asking if you want me to send you one, I would be happy to do that, or send you a couple so you can make some bracelets or earrings or something. So anyway, that is all I have to share with you guys. Thanks for listening, and please thumbs up and subscribe if you like my channel. And I will be back with more Christmas in July tags very soon. I just have to get these tags that I made for my mom out to her, and then I'm going to go back to Christmas crafting. Everybody have a wonderful week. Blessings to you. Prayers to everyone that's struggling health-wise, especially my cousin Jolie, who just got some hard news again. I just would ask everyone to pray for my cousins Jolie and Lisa. Keep Sybil and Susan and everyone else that you know of that is going through difficult cancer stuff, and just health things in general. And if you haven't seen it yet, go see Heidi Blakenship. My friend Heidi just made this incredible piece with resin. And Heidi, if you go to Facebook, it's Heidi Blakenship. And she works with the company, the Ice Resin Company. So you could also probably go to iceresin.com. I'm pretty sure that's who it is. But if you go to the Ice Resin blog, I think you'll see a post from her that she finished a piece, and I'm pretty sure there's a post on their blog. And she has a blog too, and if I think about it, I'll try and link it in the comments below. But anyway, it looks like a geode almost, but it's just incredible. And she made this piece that you could hang. It's an art piece, and Heidi's an incredible, talented artist. I've known her for a long time, all the way back to, I can't even think of the name of the company that I used to join their challenges, and I always loved Heidi's cards and things. But she's just an incredible artist. If you do my Curating Christmas, she has done, she participates on her blog when she's able. And there is a post on her blog, which you should, I'll try and link it, but from her Curating Christmas display. And it wasn't last year, I think it was the year before that she was able to participate. And she just makes the most incredible things. And you'll see it on her post there on her blog. So I'll link that below. But anyway, go check her out over on Facebook. She's also on Instagram, and it's Heidi Blakenship. So, and check out the Ice Resin blog too. And Anna, thank you again for teaching me to make jewelry. I can never thank you enough. And I just appreciate my crafty family so much. Hi, Tammy. I was watching Tammy's videos the other day. I watched some of Rhonda Coleman's videos, and a new friend, Deanna, and several other people that have been communicating via Facebook that I'm going to be sharing about their channels in the near future. So anyway, I will be back with you soon. Have a great week, and just know that when I count my blessings, I count all of you twice. Bye now.